our 20s extravaganza, and this is being put on today by Denellen Community Services, which is a nonprofit serving our community in many different ways, from putting food out to free dental medical clinics that we put on for the community. And it's been a real exciting time to put this event on for you all. We have another event in October that's going to be equally exciting. I want to thank our pianist today. He is a rather remarkable man. He's going to have a little bit of a longer introduction in just a moment. I guess I don't talk loud enough. I can whisper. Can you still hear me? All right. That, of course, was at Charleston, everyone. But we want to thank you for being here today. This is a free event, but we do have a gift basket at the very end if you would like to make a donation. Not required, but greatly appreciated. Also, we're giving tickets out to everyone. If you don't get a ticket at intermission, make sure you get one. We have a lot of free gifts in the back. If you'll just put your ticket into one that you like, then we'll be giving it to you when you leave today. Any other announcements that anyone want to do? Well, let's get this show on the road. Mary Mahoney is our MC today, and she is going to do a remarkable job for us. Oh, there she is. Oh my, you hid in the audience. My dear.
Thank you. The first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this boa. You've all seen it, so I can put it away now. These are hot, anybody? Oh, thank you, but don't forget to give it back.
How do I look?
Don't get too fond of that. I want it back. Okay. As he mentioned, we are the Denellen Concert Singers, and you just heard the Charleston on the piano. That's Bob Cubbage over there. Bob Cubbage is the accompanist and arranger for the Denellen Concert Singers, which was established in 2006, which is how many years ago? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, at any rate, you may not know it, but the Charleston has lyrics to it. Did anybody ever hear them? They go like, Charleston, Charleston, made in Carolina, some dance, some prance. I say there's nothing finer, but you get the idea. And here's something else you probably don't know about the Charleston. Many dance halls in the 20s banned it because they thought it was too scandalous and too exuberant. Imagine what they'd think if they saw Beyonce on MTV today. Yeah, okay. Well, we are delighted to make our first appearance here, the Denellen Concert Singers at Holy Episcopal, to raise funds for a fabulous, wonderful, needed facility in this community, and that's a mobile van to help provide medical and dental services for the insured and the uninsured. So let's get started. At the piano, I think I already told you, is Bob Cubbage. There are 3 members of the Denellen Concert Singers who will be out later, but we're also going to be joined by friends of the congregation and local people whom you may not have heard sing before, who are very talented. So it says that history repeats itself. So we're going to talk a little bit about the background of the Roaring Twenties and why did they roar and why did they call it that. America had just come out of a war in November of 1918. That was World War I. Last year, we came out of the Afghanistan war. It's 100 years later. In 1918, the world underwent the Spanish flu. We've got COVID. At the end of the 20s, after a very robust stock market with prosperity in every pot, along came the stock market crash of 1921. How are your stocks doing? Yeah, let's not go there. So what made the 20s roar? How did that label come about? There were many factors. Huge changes in the legal, technological, and social landscapes. In 1920, January 17th, Congress passed the Volstead Act, 18th Amendment to the Constitution, prohibition. That led to speakeasies, where what went on? Drinking and dancing. In 1920, Congress passed the 19th Amendment. Women got the vote. And when they did, was it a coincidence that hemlines rose, necklines came down, and they started bobbing their hair short? People were listening to this new thing called jazz. It was filtering through the homes of America for the very first time because in 1923, the country's first commercial radio station opened, KDKA out of Pittsburgh. 1925, the Scopes Monkey Trial. 1927, the jazz singer became the very first successful talkie movie with synchronized music and songs. Marked the end of the silent film era. 27, Lindbergh flew solo from New York to Paris. Against this backdrop, musical styles became to change. But what is remarkable about the music of the 20s is that almost 100 years later, these songs are still being sung, and you know these songs. They're still out there in the zeitgeist. They're so beloved that they're being re-recorded by today's artists. Lady Gaga is re-recording some of these songs. Michael Feinstein, Rod Stewart. Michael Bublé, just last night, did a concert in Tampa at the Amalie Theater. He's singing some of these songs. And you have to ask yourself, as you listen to the music that's being written today, do you think anybody's going to be listening to that 100 years from now? No? Okay. So, let's get started. In 1921, Grant Clark and James F. Hanley wrote a song for Fanny Brice to sing in a production called Ziegfeld Follies of 1921. It was opened at the Globe Theater in New York City. 1964, 46 years later, that very same song was brought back to the Broadway stage in Funny Girl, starring Barbra Streisand. Yeah, I see some of you nodding your heads. You know what the song is, don't you? Number 5 on the Billboard magazine ratings of the most popular songs during 65 and 66. This is what we mean when we say that the music of the 20s endures. So let's bring out Mary Ellen Craver. She's one of the members of the Denellen Concert Singers, and although we are the Denellen Concert Singers, she lives in Hernando. Okay? Come on, Mary Ellen.
Thank you. Father had a business, strictly second-hand, everything from toothpicks to a baby grand. Stuff in our apartment came from Father's store, even things I'm wearing someone wore before. It's no wonder that I feel abused. I never get a thing that ain't been used. I'm wearing second-hand hats, second-hand clothes. That's why they call me Second-Hand Rose. Even the piano in the parlor, Daddy bought for 10 cents on the dollar. Second-hand coils, I'm wearing second-hand coils. I never get a single thing that's new. Even Jake the plumber, he's the man I adore. He had the nerve to tell me he's been married before. Everyone knows that I'm just second-hand Rose from Second Avenue. I'm wearing second-hand shoes, second-hand hose, a all the girls hand me their second-hand bows. Even my pajamas, when I don 'em, have somebody else's initials on 'em. Second-hand rings, I'm sick of second-hand things. I never get what other girlies do. Once while strolling through the Ritz, a girl got my goat. She nudged her friend and said, "Hey, look, there's my old fur coat." Everyone knows that I'm just second-hand Rose from Second Avenue. From Second Avenue.
Oh, that was too cute. Okay. In 1926, composer Ray Henderson, along with lyricists Buddy DeSilva and Lou Brown, wrote musical for a show called Scandals of 1926. This song has been recorded by just about everybody. Bing Crosby, Lionel Hampton, Benny Goodman, Dinah Washington, Sinatra, Shirley Bassey, Jerry Mulligan, Sammy Davis Jr., Keely Smith, Ray Charles, Bobby Rydell. Bill Thomas of the Denellen Concert Singers has this one. Come on out, Bill. This is Birth of the Blues. Oh.
They heard the breeze in the trees, singing strange melodies, and they call that the start of the blues. And from a jail came no wail of a downhearted frail, and they played that as part of the blues. From a whippoorwill high on a hill, they heard a new note, put it through a horn till it was worn into a blue note. And then they nursed it, rehearsed it, and gave out the news that the Southland gave birth to the blues. From a whippoorwill high on a hill, they heard a new note, put it through a horn till it was worn into a blue note. And then they nursed it and rehearsed it and gave out the news that the Southland gave birth to the blue. That old Southland gave birth to the blue.
Oh, Mr. Smooth. That's Bill Thomas. Also in 1926, the brothers George and Ira Gershwin wrote the musical for a Broadway play called OK. That's K, the name of a woman, not okay as in everything's okay, although it could be okay with K. The song is Someone to Watch Over Me. There's a saying old, says that love is blind. Still I'm often told, seek and ye shall find. So I'm looking for a certain man I've had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He is the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. I'd like to add his initials to my monogram. This is my real estate agent. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who'll watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who'll watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead, oh how I need someone to watch over me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 1926 was a really good year because here's another classic, this time written by the team of Harry Angst and Benny Davis. Among other recent artists, Little Richard, if you can believe that, recorded it in 58, Bobby Darin in 62, Paul McCartney in 1974. Here's Mary Ellen again. Where are you, Mary Ellen? With Babyface.
Do we do the verse or just the chorus? Just the chorus. Okay. Sorry.
Baby face, you've got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one could take your place. Baby face, my poor heart is thumping. You sure have started something. Baby face, I'm just in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shove, 'cause I just fell in love with your pretty baby face. baby face. You got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one could take your place. Ooh, baby face. My poor heart is thumping. You sure have started something, baby face. I'm just in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shove, 'cause I just fell in love with your pretty little baby, cute little baby, sweet little baby face. Whoa!
Oh, thank you. That's just too cute. Okay. So now you have met all of the Dunellen concert singers. So next, we would like to introduce one of Holy Episcopal singers, Janet Griffin, with another Gershwin tune, this time from their 1928 production called Treasure Girl. Janet, come on, we want to see your dress, Janet. Oh, hold your breath, everybody. Janet. Should I go backstage and see what's going on? There she, woo! Oh no, who is this? Are you Janet? Did you send somebody else instead of, Janet's not here and you sent somebody in to,
I'm singing a different song.
she's singing, you want to tell us?
Both of us. No, no. What song is next? What song is next?
Okay, okay.
Use the mic.
Thank you.
Be back.
Okay. Bill Thomas is going to sing My Blue Heaven. It must have been that wine I had with lunch. Bill! There you are.
And here I am. When whippoorwills call and evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. A turn to the right and a little white light will lead you to my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, a little nest that nestles where the roses bloom, a Smalley and me, and baby Miss Reed. We're happy in my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, a little nest that nestles where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. We're happy in my blue heaven.
So we've been working together a long time, the Denellen Concert Singers, and they always know I'm going to screw up something somewhere along the line. So they all hold their breath until that happens, and then when it does, we can relax and everything else will be fine. Okay. So now Janet is going to come and sing. And Janet attends here at Holy Episcopal. No, she doesn't. Janet attends... Janet attends... Well, here's the thing. Bob Cubbage, our pianist over there, has 2 Sunday morning jobs. He plays piano here for Holy Episcopal, and then as soon as that service is done, he jumps in his car, and he goes all the way to Ocala, and he also serves as the music person there at Zion Methodist, where Janet sings. Where, do you want to tell me what we're doing?
I sing at New Covenant Missionary Baptist Church in Ocala. Pastor Jacobs is my pastor.
Okay. This is what happens when you arrange a program by email and FedEx. I don't recommend it. No. Do I have the song right?
Yeah, you got the song right.
I've got a crush on you?
Crush on you, yes.
Okay.
All right. How great the many millions of Toms and Ricks and Williams would be to capture me. But you had such persistence, you wore down my resistance. I fell, and it was swell. You're my great and big and happy Romeo. How I won you I would never, never know. It's not that you're attractive, but oh, my heart grew active when you came into view. I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day and night time. Hear me sigh, I never had the least notion that I would fall with so much emotion. Could you coo? Could you care for a cunning cottage? We could share the world. The world will pardon my mush, 'cause I have got a crush, my baby, on you. Forgive me. I've got that crush. This is my first time doing this now. You guys be patient now. Like my outfit? Like my outfit? I'm better at modeling. Could you coo? Could you care for a cunning cottage? We could share the world. Will pardon my mush, 'cause I have got a crush, my baby, on you. Oh, isn't she adorable?
Let's see, did I forget anything else? No, I guess I'm back on track now. Okay, thank you. All right. Now, in 1926, Edna Ferber wrote a novel called Showboat. 2 years later, Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein, yes, that's the same Oscar Hammerstein as Rodgers and Hammerstein, wrote a musical version of her book. And Showboat was a wild success. 10 years later, in 1936, a major motion picture was made from that. And again, in 1957, another motion picture remake was done, starring, this time, Katherine Grayson, Howard Keel, Ava Gardner, Margin Gower, Champion, Agnes Moorehead. The songs were lush and beautiful. And this afternoon, we're going to sing 3 of them from that play. The chimney's smoking, the roof is leaking in, but he don't seem to care. He can be happy with just a sip of gin. I even loves him when his kisses got gin. Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow, tell me I'm crazy, maybe I know. Can't help loving that man of mine. Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly. I'm gonna love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's a rainy day. But when he comes back, the day is fine, the sun will shine. He can come home as late as can be. Home without him ain't no home to me. Can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's a rainy day. But when he comes back, that day is fine, the sun will shine. He can come home as late as can be. Home without him ain't no home to me. Can't help loving that man of mine. Thank you. Thank you. Mary Ellen, you're up.
I know. Sit closer. All right. I'm still the mischievous one. of just supposing is the sweetest game I know. Your dreams are more exciting. Start over.
What are you,
We're on make believe.
what?
Make believe.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, I can't.
Wait a second, wait a minute.
Okay.
It disappeared. Hold on a minute. Just a minute, gang.
1 minute. We're looking for the music.
Here it is.
Okay.
Okay, it was in the wrong spot, so.
Oh. The game of just supposing is the sweetest game I know. Our dreams are more romantic than the world we see. And if the things we dream about don't happen to be so, that's just an unimportant technicality. We could make believe I love you, only make believe that you love me. Others find peace of mind in pretending. Couldn't you, couldn't I, couldn't we make believe our lips are blending in a phantom kiss, or two or three? Might as well make believe I love you, or to tell the truth, I do. Might as well make believe I love you, for to tell the truth, I do.
Give it to him.
Hi, yo. There's an old man called the Mississippi. That's the old man that I want to be. What does he care if the world's got trouble? What does he care if the land ain't free? Old Man River, that old man River, he must know something but won't say nothing. He just keeps rolling. He keeps on rolling along. He don't plant taters. He don't plant cotton. And them that plants 'em is soon forgotten. But Old Man River, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge and lift that bale. Get a little drunk and you land in jail. I get weary and sick of trying. I'm tired of living and scared of dying. But Old Man River, he just keeps rolling
That magnificent voice belonged to Minister Lawrence Tate, who lives here in Dunellen. Yes, yes, yes.
I want to give a tribute to my mom, who went through great measures to come to see us in the back. My sister and my nieces. Thank y'all.
Thank you, thank you. That was lovely. Are you enjoying the program so far? Well, that's good, because it's time to pass the plate. And you know what that means. Now remember, this is a fundraiser for a very, very worthy cause. So, you know, this is one of those times when you rub $1 bills together, they, you know, don't add up to 5 or 10 or 20. So be generous. And while we're doing that, we're going to let our pianist, Bob Cubbage, take a break. He's probably going to go backstage and stick his hands in a pail of ice water to cool off his wrists before he comes back for the second half. So in the meantime, we will be treated on piano by the Reverend Alex Richardson, Reverend Dr. Alex Richardson. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you. Don't leave your seat.
Wasn't that wonderful, everyone? I mean, what a great event. We have a capacity crowd here today, and we have another 40 people over next door with a lot of young kids as well. It's just a wonderful event, and I'm just so pleased to see all of you here. Most of you I know, but goodness gracious, there's some of you I don't. But we'll be back in just a few minutes. Supporting Dunellen Community Services is greatly appreciated. Again, donations are totally voluntary, but they're greatly appreciated. It will go to feeding people who don't have food, helping people that don't have shelter. What a dance. Thank you all. Flip the lights. Okay, we ready, everybody? Which ones? Here. I love you.
I'm just practicing. I'm just learning.
Way to really crank it up, right? Everyone, we're going to crank it back up again. Thank you. We've got two wonderful pianists here today. Give him a big round of applause. He did a great job. I want to personally thank everybody. Can you hear me all right? Good crowd, huh? Give yourself a big hand for being here. I mean that. Thank you. Thank you all. I have good news and I have bad news. Oh my. The bad news, it's still raining. The good news, it's dry in here and we're going to have a great time. Mary, it's all yours.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my, look at that rain out there. What?
Tell them about the raffle just a second.
You know, we have free tickets and we have gifts to give away. We were going to do that at the intermission, but that didn't work out. But at the very end of the show, we're going to announce 6 winners with the raffle tickets. Wanted to let you know that. Mary.
Okay, thank you. So, here's a song from 1928 with music by Herbert Stott and Harry Ruby, lyrics by Bert Kalmer, written for a musical called Good Boy. It was made famous by Helen Kane, the Betty Boop girl. You know who that was? Look right here. Betty Boop. Boop, boop, beep-doop. You remember. Helen Kane played Betty Boop. Here is, and I hope I've got the church right because I didn't get the last one right. Holy Faith's Dottie Polevich. Dottie, come out here. They want to hear you sing. Woo!
I wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I want to be loved by you alone. Boop, boop, dee doo. I want to be kissed by you, just you, and and nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by you alone. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than feel a desire to make you my own. Boo boo dee doo ba boo ba boo ba boo. I wanna be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than feel my desire to make you my own. Boo boo dee doo ba boo ba boo ba boo. I wanna be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boo ba doo doo be doo boop boop dee doo.
Oh, that was way cute. Thank you, Dottie. Now, everything all right there? Oh, okay. Now, with the pianist as skilled as Bob Cubbage, you can't just be satisfied to let him sit there and accompany people. You want to hear him play in his own right. So he has chosen a song from 1921 by a composer with a very strange name. First name Zez, Z-E-Z, Zez Confrey. Strange. He's going to play Kitten on the Keys.
How to get prepared for this one.
Have you got the kitten? You know, a piano has 88 keys, but when Bob plays, it sounds like way more than that. Thank you. Now, here is a great story. Fats Waller wrote Ain't Misbehavin' with lyricist Andy Razoff and composer Harry Brooks for a 1929 off-Broadway review called Connie's Hot Chocolates, while he was in jail on an alimony charge. He wrote it while he was in the cell. Okay. His lawyer sold the song to a publisher for $250 so Waller could pay back his alimony and get out of jail. But along the way, a bird dropped its welcome on the song sheet. That's good luck, Waller said, but I'm sure glad elephants ain't flying. Now, as you listen to these lyrics, you can see kind of like where they came from. You can see him in his cell when he's singing, when he's writing these words. Okay.
Do we ain't misbehaving?
No one to walk with, all by myself. No one to talk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, been saving my love for you. Like, where else is he gonna go? I move for certain, the one that I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, been saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Ooh, your kisses are so worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't go out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, been saving my love for you. This is what we call taking a walk. Jack Horner in that corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Ooh, your kisses are so worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't go out late, I just don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my TiVo. Ain't misbehaving, been saving my love for you. I said I ain't misbehaving, 'cause I'm saving all my loving for you. Thank you. Oh, that's such a fun song. Unlike most composers, Cole Porter preferred not to collaborate with lyricists. He wrote his own words. All of his music came from just one place, his own brilliant imagination. He wrote some of the best musicals of the era. His You Do Something for Me was written in 1929 for the musical 50 Million Frenchmen. Here's Bill Thomas again.
You do something to me, something that merely mystifies me. Tell me, why should it be you have the power to hypnotize me? Let me live neath your spell. Do that voodoo that you do so well. For you do something to me that nobody else can do. Let me live neath your spell. Do that voodoo that you do so well. For you do something to me that nobody else can do. Oh, no, nobody else can do.
I think I'm in love with that jacket. Now, another of the friends who are joining us this afternoon is the music director at the other church where Bob serves as organist and pianist on Sundays. Michelle Mack has two very different songs to sing this afternoon. The first is St. Louis Blues by W.C. Handy, and the other one I don't think you've heard before. She'll tell you about it when she gets out here and sings these songs. Michelle, we want to see your dress. There's lots of business going on back there. I don't know what it is. Ah, there she is. Oh, aren't you gorgeous? So elegant. There you are, darling.
I hate to see that evening sun go down. I hate to see that evening sun go down. It makes me think I'm on my last go-round. I'm feeling tomorrow
just like I feel today. Feeling tomorrow just like I feel today. I'm gonna pack my grip and make my getaway. St. Louis woman with all her diamond rings, pull my man around by her apron strings. If it wasn't for powder or that store-bought hair, that man of mine, he wouldn't have gone nowhere. Nowhere. I've got the St. Louis blues. I'm blue as I can be. That man's got a heart like a rock cast in the deep blue sea, or else he wouldn't have gone so far from me. The next selection is a selection that Bessie Smith sang with Louis Armstrong back in 1925. And it says, "You've been a good old wagon, but you done broke down." Look here, Daddy, I want to tell you, please get out of my sight. I'm playing quits now, right from this very night. You've had your day. Don't sit around and frown. You've been a good old wagon, but Daddy, you done broke down. Now you better go to the blacksmith shop and get yourself overhauled. There ain't nothing about you. You make a good woman fall. Nobody wants a baby when a good man can be found. You've been a good old wagon, Daddy, but you done broke down. When the sun is shining, it's time to make hay. Automobiles operate, you can't make your wagon pay. When you were in your prime, you loved wagon, Daddy, but you done broke down. Ain't no need to cry and make a big old show. This man has taught me more about loving than you will ever know. He is the king of loving, and he wears a double crown. You've been a good old wagon, but Daddy, you done broke down.
Oh my. Now you know what church music directors do in their spare time. Well, that's going to call for a cool down song, don't you think? Oh, my gosh, the temperature went up about 20 degrees in here. All right, here's one from 1929 that might work. It's by Vincent Yeomans with lyrics by Edward Iliescu and Billy Rose from the show Great Day, More Than You Know. You might not know the verse to this, though. Whether you are here or yonder, whether you are false or true, whether you remain or wander, I'm growing fonder of you. Even though your friends forsake you, even though you don't succeed, wouldn't I be glad to take you, give you the break you need, more than you know, more than you know, man of my heart, I love you so. Lately I find you're on my mind, more than you know. Whether you're right, whether you're wrong, man of my heart, I'll string along. You need me so, more than you'd ever know. Loving you the way that I do, there's nothing I can do about it. Loving may be all you can give, but honey, I can't live without it. Oh, how I'd cry, oh, how I'd cry if you got tired and said goodbye. More than I'd show, more than you'd ever know. loving you the way that I do. There's nothing I can do about it. Loving may be all you can give, but honey, I can't live without it. Oh, how I'd cry, oh, how I'd cry if you got tired and said goodbye. More than I'd show, more than you'd ever know. Thank you. Thank you. How about a sweet ballad that has a sweet story attached? Over his 60-year career, Irving Berlin wrote an estimated 1,500 songs. That included scores for 20 original Broadway shows and 15 original Hollywood films. His songs were nominated 8 times for Academy Awards. But in 1925, Irving Berlin wrote a song as a wedding gift for his wife, Ellen McKay. Everybody say, aw, aw. They were together 62 years. Here's that song. Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen. What were you doing back there?
Well, I've been sitting back there for several songs. I'm not singing that.
Mary Ellen? Mary Ellen? What are we doing?
I thought we were singing Somebody Loves Me,
That's
which
what
is
I
bad
thought.
a ways.
Irving Berlin didn't write that.
No, he didn't.
Gershwin wrote it.
She
Tell
put
him.
me in for a song that I didn't. Gershwin wrote this one. Somebody loves me.
Oh, you want to do that one instead?
That's the one that was on. It's okay.
Remember what I told you about putting together a program by email and FedEx? All right, well, this is what happens. Sing your song, whatever it is.
When the world began, it was nature's plan. There should be a...
Take it from the top again. You can't hear it.
Okay. When the world began, it was heaven's plan. There should be a girl for every single man. To my great regret, someone has upset heaven's pretty program, for we've never met. I'm grasping at straws just because I may meet him yet. Somebody loves me. I wonder who. I wonder who he can be. Somebody loves me. I wish I knew. Who can he be? Worries me. For every boy who passes by, I shout, hey, maybe you were meant to be my loving baby. Somebody loves me. I wonder who. I wish I knew who can he be worries me. For every boy who passes me, I shout, hey, maybe you were meant to be my loving baby. Somebody loves me. I wonder who. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you.
Let's see if we can get through the rest of this without any more mistakes. Oh. Okay. Another 1920. Fats Waller again. You remember him in jail, writing music in jail. Okay. Here's another song he wrote with that same lyricist. It was written as a soft shoe number for a program called Load of Coal, Honeysuckle Rose. Bill has this one. Where are you? Are they singing too? Because I don't have anybody else on the program.
Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose. When you're passing by, flowers droop inside, and I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose. Don't buy sugar, you just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar, it's so sweet when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, honey fairly seems to drip. Your confection, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. Let's hear some Fats Waller. Don't buy sugar, you just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar, it's so sweet when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, honey seems to fairly drip. Your confection, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose.
In 1923, Frank Silver and Irving Cohen collaborated on a work that ran as #1 for 5 weeks. Here to present this selection is Holy Faith Episcopal's own Father Paul Hamilton. Where are you, Father Paul?
There's there's a store on our street. Oops, sorry. There's a store on our street. It's run by a Greek. And he keeps good things to eat, but you should hear him speak. When you ask him anything, he never answers no. He just yeses you to death as he takes your dough and tells you, yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. We've string beans and onions and scallions and all kinds of fruit and say we have an old-fashioned tomato, Long Island potato, but yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. We have an old-fashioned tomato, Long Island potato, but yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today.
Oh my. There's a rule in show business. It says, never follow a kid act or an animal act. Unfortunately, none of the singers up here wanted to have to follow Father Paul and the marmoset, so we're all going to go home. But before we do, there are drawings. Who's in charge of drawings? Who? Come forward. Somebody. Mm-mm. You are all holding tickets of various kinds, are you not? Ah, there you are.
Hello, everybody, and again, thank you for being here today. We have some gifts. The value of the gifts are up to about $1,000 worth of jewelry, books that local artists have given us, and we really appreciate those donations as well. And I have to read numbers out. You didn't get a ticket? Well, that's not fair. We'll get you a ticket. Who else didn't get a ticket? No, you have them in your hand. Have them in your hand. We get you one. Well, I need two. 2 tickets.
No, those are already being, those are someone's tickets.
2 tickets. Huh? All right. Yep. Oh, there's more? Oh, okay. You got 2.
Oh, you keep them, yeah.
All right. Give us 2 seconds here, and we're going to pull them in the back. Three beautiful ladies, I might add. Okay. We need more tickets out here. You want to hand them out? We'll get this done. I apologize. Anybody else? Put those in there. Throw them in there. Do we have everybody with tickets now? No, over there. All the way over. We already gave away the trip to Hawaii, so I have to apologize for that. Hope you all had a great time today. Did you? We're going to bring all the singers out here in just a moment and give everybody a great big round of applause right after we give everything away. One more?
Anyone else?
There's someone else? Right down there. Throw it in there. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it.
All righty. Mary, come up here and do the honors, please. Just grab a ticket, I'll read the number, and we'll be done.
Oh, I've never done this before. I don't have a ticket in here either. I just wanted you to know that.
And neither do I. Just wanted you to know that too. Last 4 numbers, 5130. Next one. All right. Just hold your hand up and we'll bring you the gift. Next one. 5138. Oh, wait. What if somebody, we have almost 40 people over at the hall. Let me call them.
Here's the winner back here. Okay, good.
What are the gifts? You gotta show the gifts.
Yell out what the gifts are when you pass them out, ladies. Well, some are jewelry. You can hold them up to show. Odom, can you hear me over there? All right. Any winners over there yet? Okay, all the crowd's here. Draw another one, please, Mary. We'll move this right along. Hold it up so I can see it. 3405. 3405. Maybe it was 5304. No, it was. I read the right number. Oh, 3405 is in the other room, and we'll put this aside, Odom, and we'll bring it over to you in just a moment. Next one is 5149. We have a winner right in the back there. Cute lady, I might add. Okay, next one. They have 3405 in the hall. 3045 is in the hall. The next number is 3368. 3368, back in the left-hand side. Next one. Oh, this is a great number, 5200. There we go. Next one. Yes, it was 5200. The next number is 3401. 3401. 3401. 3401 is in the hall, so we have a winner in the hall. And the next number is 3406. 3406.
Because you called them early.
3406.
3401 is in the hall. On the TV, it's got a delay.
Got it. And this one's a great number. I'm going to play the lottery. 5151. My age. Believe that, huh? Oh, we have a winner right back there in the right-hand corner. How many more we got to go here? All right, one more. Or a couple more. And the number's 3408. 3408.
They don't want me to call them early. They want me to wait till Patrick calls them.
All right. 3408. It is in the hall. Another one in the hall. And the next number is 5108. 5108. Right in the front row. One more to go? Two more to go?
You got that one too? That one's in the hall too.
Two more. Okay, that one, the last one was in the hall also. 3344. Right over there. Wonderful. And last, is that the last one? The last one's 5109. Right in the front row. Everybody, give us about one more minute. I want to bring the singers out, and you can give a great big applause to everybody. Mary, I'd turn that back to you.
Oh.
Let's bring everybody out.
Oh, okay. Okay. You heard that back there, singers. Here comes Janice. Bill Thomas. Mary Ellen Craver. Dottie Polevin. Michelle. And Lane. Yes, I'm sorry. Okay. I can't hear. And Father Paul Hamilton. Where's the marmoset? Oh! And the Reverend, I'm sorry I've forgotten your name, Alex Richardson. Thank you, on piano. Thank you all for coming today. And Bob Cubbage, of course, who provided all of our accompaniment. The one and only. The one and only. Thank you all. Thank you all. We hope we have another program here sometime, and we hope you all come back. And Father Hamilton expects this church filled like it is today, next service Sunday, so don't forget to come back. It was fun.
Go back and greet people.
Great to hear it. It was a good show.
Thank you.
You carried it.
Take care. See you again soon. Please don't always when you're doing this.
Get the hip fixed.
Yes.
Yeah.
go. Now it's right.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed it very much.
Great, thank you.
Thank you. Did it come out okay?
Yeah, I took 3.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
Hanging in.
She said that she looked at Grandpa more than Mom and Daddy. She said she saw Mom on Facebook yesterday.
It's got an infection.
We miss her great much, but she could have it now.
No. That's okay, I'll pass. This way. I want a picture of us.
Yes, she did.
Okay, Nellie, I made it.
A good boy and turn this drunk off.
Just gonna have a picture with you, my friend. Okay. Right. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
And they could charge $10.
Well, that's a funny picture.
I love the hat. I do too. God bless you, my dear.
You take care. So what is the thing?
And then all the tickets.
Chuck was supposed to come, but I think he came too late.
Like a tax